What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And I knew it, and I knew it, and I knew it. I knew it was coming. Negative reports came out after the NFL scouting combine finished up this past weekend, and they were targeting Colorado quarterback Shedeur Sanders. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that follow button, and subscribe to the channels if you haven't already done so. NFL Insider Josina Anderson put out a report on X, formerly known as Twitter, a couple of days ago that according to some insiders, that a quarterback's coach for one of the teams that's picking in the top 7 of this year's draft said that Shedeur Sanders' interview with the team, he came off a little brash and a little arrogant, and it did not sit well with him, whoever this quarterback coach is. And this coach made this known to a number of people. Well, again, Josina Anderson would somewhat refute this report and said that their interaction, because she's part of the media, with Shedeur during the scouting combine and his interview with the press was the direct opposite of that. Here's a little clip of him talking to the media. Check it out.
If you ain't trying to change the franchise or the culture, don't give me. So you should know history repeats itself over and over and over, and I've done it over and over and over, so it should be no question why an NFL franchise should pick me. You think I'm worried about what critics say or what people gotta say? You know who my dad is? They hated on him too. So it's like it's almost normal. Without people hating, it's not normal for us. So we like diversity. We like everything that comes with the name. That's why we are who we are.
Again, that was former Colorado Buffalo quarterback Shedeur Sanders speaking with the media during his press availability during the scouting combine. Now let's get into this other part. We got a bunch of mock drafts out now. Matter of fact, I saw one just on yesterday, and it is, I'm going to call him out, by NFL.com's Lance Zierling. He has Shedeur Sanders dropping the number 29. He actually have him going to the Browns, who would move up, do a draft position swap with the Commanders at the bottom of the first round, and having him going as low as 29. Whereas most draft experts have him and Cam Ward as being the top 2 quarterbacks, and both of them going within the top 7. Now, the reason for this drop, according to Zierlein, is that, according to him, the people he's talked to, they said that he didn't progress his senior season, and they wasn't that impressed with some of the, his numbers and his throws, according to Zierlein. I think I'm saying that correctly. Now, that's, again, you're going to see a bunch of these mock drafts come out. Again, I don't put a lot of stock in them because no one really knows. You're just guessing. But this could, to go out of your way to do this, to hurt a young man's draft stock, I don't think that's cool. And then, so this quarterback coach, for whatever team it is picking in the top 7, to put this out there, it isn't cool either. But is it a strategy? Is he saying these negative things about Shedeur because he don't want anybody to pick him, and they want to make sure he falls to them? Now, I did read also reports that Shedeur went to, he interviewed with quite a few teams during the scouting combine, and some reports, again, I don't know how legit they are, said that he to a couple of teams he made seem uninterested or just being, not being excited about it. Well, let's be honest, there's some teams that I'm sure that he wouldn't be excited to being drafted by, and you're not going to put forth your best effort. I think that we've seen this before. I don't think, if that's the case, I don't think Shedeur is the first player to do that. It's been done before, so I don't know why everybody's making a big deal out of this. But to put out these negative reports a month before the draft, again, I don't think that's cool, especially by this alleged this quarterback's coach, who, by the way, is just a quarterback's coach at the end of the day. So I don't know what to think about this. I don't really believe the report. I think Shedeur is very confident. He's a very confident young man, confident in his abilities. But obviously, who's surprised? His dad, his pops, was confident in his abilities, and it turned out he was on point. Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion. Shedeur is confident in his abilities, and I think any team that's drafting a quarterback that could possibly be leading your franchise, you want the guy that leads your team to be a little arrogant and a little bit of brash. That's not a bad thing. in my opinion. I'd like to know your opinion in the comments. What you think about these reports? Do you believe it? And what about this mock draft about Shedeur sliding all the way down to the bottom of the first round? Do you believe that as well? Holler at me in the comments. I'm Kendrick, the Sports Guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.